This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
99X in the morning, X, Barnes and Leslie. Our phone number is 470-741-4999. The question, name a band you saw before they made it big. People been on hold a little bit here. Let's get to them. Morning, X. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, this is Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. You're a freeloader listener. I like that. Freeloader app.
I am.
Love it.
Grew up with you guys.
Thank you so much. Hey, tell us a band that you saw before they made it.
I saw Bush at Hard Rock Cafe in Atlanta.
I was there. I remember that.
Didn't you guys put it on?
Yes.
And they brought a setup like they were playing at an arena.
Why did we do that? I forgot why. I mean, they were just breaking.
Do you remember how loud it was?
Yeah.
So loud.
It was amazing.
Because when we played Everything's In, we put it on at night with Will at the time, and people were just so into it. And it was like, I mean, it felt kind of Nirvana-ish.
I remember getting that. Somebody sent it to me on a cassette.
Right.
Everything's Zen.
And then he became a friend of the station, and still to this day, so early on. Gavin's such a good dude. That's a good one. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks, Lynn.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Have a good one.
And most importantly, thank you for listening on the 99X Freeloader app in Rhode freaking Island.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Of course.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
You too.
It just blows me away that there's people out there in other states listening. I just forget that it's there.
It's cool. Yes.
Hey, Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Brooke.
Brooke, where are you calling from?
Sandy Springs.
The SS.
The
What's a
SS.
band you saw before they made it big?
I saw Radiohead in 1993 at the Variety Playhouse.
Wow.
Damn straight. I remember that, and they forced me on a Saturday to come in and interview Tom York before that gig. And he would rank in my top 3 most difficult interviews of all time. He just doesn't want to talk.
Do you remember, and were you there at the Live X that Radiohead did for us?
You'll never see that again.
Can I just say, Tom York never looked up. He played the whole set looking down at the floor.
Shoegazer. What was that show like at Variety Playhouse? How many people were there?
It was actually packed. I lived in Forsyth, Georgia, and came up with a bunch of my high school friends. It was my senior year in high school, and it was a blast. It was probably one of, I guess, their first shows in Atlanta, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it had to be up at least. I mean, maybe there was something before, but yeah, that was right. You were right on the brink of them exploding, because I believe we were already playing Creep, and then they came in, played that gig. He came to do the interview. I mean, the interview might have been 4 minutes, because it was like, I'd ask a question, he would just go, Yeah, it was very strange, but them in concert, I think, is awesome. Thanks. That's a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Hey, Morning X, who's this?
Hey, this is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, where are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Marietta.
Awesome. Name a band that you saw before they actually made it.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Ooh, where'd you see?
Where?
So I am a longtime freeloader, like since 1994. I'm not going to say my age, but it was the Roxy in Buckhead, and they were opening for Driving and Crying.
Wow.
Wow.
It was my first concert, outside of like Milli Vanilli when I was 8. But they were opening up for Driving and Crying, and they came out, and we were like, whoa, who is this band? And literally, I think the next week, they released a single and went huge.
Hold on, what year was this?
92.
Because I used to live at what was called Club Tower on the corner of 16th and West Peachtree. And I remember going to see them at Center Stage.
Yeah.
And it was sold out. Now,
I remember the Center Stage show, yes.
And it was sold out at least, I think it was 3 nights.
Yeah, this was like 91, 92 maybe.
Okay, that makes more sense, because I lived in Club Tower when I came here in December of 92 until the beginning of 94. And somewhere in that window was the Center Stage show.
They got huge. Yeah, they literally got huge like the week after. It was crazy.
Wow, opening for Driving and Crying.
I know.
That's just an interesting bill already, Like now.
Exactly, because different genres, right?
Yeah, knowing what we know about the Pumpkins, for sure. Hey, thank you for listening. What do you do over in Marietta? Where do you work? Give them a shout out.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually a nanny for a 1-year-old. So, yeah, I'm thrilled to talk to you all because I've been a listener since the beginning, and I'm so thrilled to see you back. And Leslie, I love what you've done for country music and women in country music. Just a huge fan of both
Thank you.
you and Jimmy.
So nice of you. Thank you very much for listening. We appreciate it.
All right, y'all have a great day.
Have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I remember the Pumpkins doing like a tour when they did all these small venues, and I went to see them at this place called the Orange Peel in Asheville. I love seeing them in a small venue.
Yeah, they're making it around. Hey, Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
Hey, good morning. This is Ed.
Ed, a band you saw before they made it big.
Yeah, that would be Green Day, 1991 in Auburn, Alabama.
Holy
in a house.
Green Day in Auburn. Wow,
in
where?
a house?
Yeah, in a house. I was living in Atlanta, and my sister went to Auburn, and her boyfriend worked at the radio station, knew I liked Green Day, and told me they were playing there. So we borrowed my mom's car. I didn't have a driver's license. Drove down there, and we got to this neighborhood. We rolled down the window, and like, do you know Green Day? And they're like, yeah, come on up. So we're sitting on the front porch, waiting for the show to start. Got some guys to buy us some beer because we were only 16, and we're hanging out. We're like, hey, when's Green Day getting here? And they're like, dude, we are Green Day.
Like, how did you know that you liked them from where? How did you know who they were?
One of my friends from high school had just moved from California, and he was kind of plugged into that East Bay punk scene, Operation Ivy and Green Day. And he had a CD. So we all made copies of the CD. I probably borrowed that CD 20 times.
Old school.
That's cool. That's a cool story in a freaking house. Not a fraternity house, just a house?
It's called the Corner House in Auburn. It's kind of a famous place. A lot of bands have played there. But the crazy part is that they were playing in Atlanta the next night. We didn't know it. They told us. They played at the Existentialist Church in Little Five Points. And they put us on the guest list for that show so we didn't have to pay $2. Brought us up on stage. We sang Knowledge with them on stage. And they sang Happy Birthday to my friend Chris.
That's cool.
Pretty epic 2 days.
That is epic. Thank you for sharing that story.
What a
That
great
is so
story.
cool. Yeah, thanks, man, for sharing.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, guys.
Have a great day. We'll see you later.
Barnes, remember when they came to the radio station and they put stickers all over the elevator?
They still do that shtick. They paint over things. Hey, Morning X, good morning. Who is this?
Hey, this is Lee from Social Circle, Georgia.
What's up, Lee?
Lee!
Hey, Possum, me, Hermano, how are y'all?
Great.
We're good.
All right, tell us a band you saw before they made it.
Okay. So in my earlier years of going to concerts, my buddy's dad made sure I got to go because I didn't have much money and my mom couldn't afford tickets. So he came through with tickets to go see Korn after they'd released their second album. And it was over in Athens at the Classic Center, which is a weird place to see Korn. But earlier in their career, I guess, that was just an easy place to get to. We're standing in line out front and everything, just ready for the show to happen. And all of a sudden, dude just walks by with a New York cap on backwards, and he's handing out single tapes. And all of a sudden, I realized this is the lead singer of Limp Bizkit outside promoting himself.
Man, a lot of bands do that. Absolutely
Yes,
take advantage of that moment.
Meet the fans.
Yeah, before they'd even released their first album, he's just out there, and I'm obviously aging myself because it was a single tape. But
You still have it?
no, I wish. I've looked on eBay; those things are going for $50 and $60 if you still got them.
Thanks for calling, man. That's a cool story.
Yeah, I wish I did still have it. It'd be a cool thing just to show to people. Hey, Fred Durst handed me this.
A band did that to me. We used to play, I don't know what it was called, in Marietta. Was it called The Edge? Maybe The Edge in Marietta? My band, Grumpy Fish, back in the day, we played there, and there was a band opening for us that did the same thing. They gave me a box of CDs, and I was like, oh, great, thanks, dude. Hands me 30 CDs, put it in the back behind my seat. That band was better than Ezra.
That is crazy.
I know. I mean, you never know.
Have you ever told Kevin Griffin that story?
No, yeah, he probably doesn't remember the moment, but they're like, yeah, these dudes from LSU. I was like, okay,
that's
cool.
so funny, yeah.
Like, it was funny because we played there every Friday night, and there were all these different bands. Cool story. Thanks, man.
No problem, man.
Have a great day. We'll see you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You too. Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's squeeze one more in. Hey, Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Eric.
Hey, Eric, tell us about a band that you saw before they made it big.
I saw Butch Walker play when we were in 7th grade music class.
Butch Walker in the 7th grade?
Yes.
What did he?
What was he? Yeah, what was he doing? Like a school thing?
Like talent show?
Yeah. with music class, and our music teacher let him bring his guitar in. He was just learning to play guitar, and he played a Pretender song. I can't remember which song.
Wow. Young Butch Walker.
Yep.
And then how crazy would his career go when he met Leslie Fram?
Exactly. It exploded.
And then it exploded.
Oh, he had the talent.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid fire takes.
And a lot to get to, and I'm not sure you're going to like all of it. Honestly, I don't even care if you like all of it or not. I have a job to do.
Scorching debates.
On any given week, you have lots to beef about. Take advantage of it. Get up in here.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
She's not my fault. We will get to all of that.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
Get up in here, and we'll beef later on. What's your beef?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You've been warned.